did what I needed to do. Gave me an... Oh no, where'd it go? Look. Oh wow, it's way over here. Aha, you have unlocked the secrets of their arcane. And now I have an arcane compendium.
Well, that was
which
easy.
tells me everything I need to know about Ars Magica, but I'm not anywhere near... That's the start of it. That will tell me now how to progress in Ars Magica. But now I have a couple of new bars on my user interface. One on the left that is red and empty, and one on the right that is blue and full. I don't know this for a fact, but I think the blue one is my magic points, and the one on the left is my burnout. And as you cast magic, you build up burnout. And it's a way to prevent you from just spamming magic. I'm gonna head back to main island. But first I'm gonna dig up a lot of this sand. Because I don't want to have to pulverize a whole bunch of cobble just to get sand. And this island has a beach. But yeah, I don't know that Blood Magic apparently doesn't have this, but a lot of the mods will have a book that tells you exactly what you're doing and where to go next. A lot of the magic ones will, the progression-based mods. So apparently Ars Magica now has this book that will tell you, hey, okay, here are the various things that you need to do. Here's how you progress. Here's, whoa, that's deep and that's lava. I am so glad I did not just run off into this. Yeah, this is a big crevice that I did not see. That was almost really bad. Anyway, I got distracted. It will actually give me some idea of what to do next in terms of, so I'm not just guessing. It sounds like the quest book helps to function that way for Blood Magic a little bit, since Blood Magic doesn't have one of its own.
Yeah, it basically tells you what to craft first, and then...
Figure it out on your own, huh?
Yeah. Probably have to do some reading up on it.
Oh, maybe. I know I tried to do a little bit of reading up on Ars Magica just to get an idea of what's in there, and there's so little information out there. And I think part of that's just because it's such a big mod that it's hard to fully explore everything involved. Now, one thing that does seem kind of cool is, from what I remember reading, you have levels in Ars Magica, independent of your experience levels. And as you use magic, you level up, and you get, you can cast spells longer, they generate less burnout, and you get more access to more powerful stuff. So there's kind of a progression system within Ars Magica, independent of your normal crafting.
Alright, yeah, that's kind of similar with Blood Magic. There's this life network that's attached to your player that is completely separate from experience and everything.
A life network, huh?
Yeah.
That sounds terrifying.
There's life points and blood, which are the two things you pay for everything with.
Alright.
Which I guess your life points you carry with you wherever you go, and your blood you gotta store in tanks and stuff.
Interesting. Oh, that's what electrical steel is used for. So, I didn't know what this stuff was, but apparently it's one of the pieces you would use to build a Staff of Traveling, and a lot of other pieces in Ender.io. Some of this stuff is really complicated. Huh. I have no idea what any of this stuff is for. So I'm going to put it in a chest and probably forget about it and find it later. By now, actually, yeah, we got sand, all that grout's cooked up, so I can cook up some more. All right.
I think perhaps this weak blood orb is necessary to store the needed life points to get the apprentice orb.
Oh. So they force you to kind of build your way up with smaller pieces by needing to have somewhere to store something somewhere.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm just
Well, let's.
plopping the orb into a pool of my own blood and just watching it dissolve into it.
No, that's not creepy at all. So let's take a look at this arcane compendium. That is a lot of entries. Holy cow. Bosses. Huh. There are 10 bosses in the arcane compendium.
Bosses.
Air Guardian, Arcane Guardian, Earth Guardian, Ender Guardian, Fire, Life, Lightning, Nature, Water, and Winter Guardians. And they have recommended levels you should fight them at. Holy cow, some of these guys are terrifying. Oh, lovely. Tales are told in hushed whispers of the true guardian of the end. Of eyes glowing with an abhorrent light and scaly skin as black as moonless night. The tales of this waking nightmare are vague at best. The truth is, no one has ever seen the guardian and lived. He doesn't have a recommended level. Everyone else does. Holy cow. Well, it tells you how to spawn them. I assume that there's probably some reason why you have to fight them. Probably some kind of a progression-based thing that stops you from progressing till you kill them.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, I've got the necessary 5,000 life points, but now I'm back to that problem I had originally, which is now what? I got the emerald there.
Uh,
It's not doing anything.
Aha. Your first spell. To make a spell, you'll need to first create an oculus. And an inscription table. Oh, there are multiple pages. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of pages to this thing. Well, let's start with an oculus and an inscription table. Those can't be too complicated. Was the last words I said about this mod ever.
Let's go ahead and put this tank down.
Alright. An oculus uses blue topaz, coal, some stone bricks, and some glass. That's pretty simple. And we should have a decent amount of... Yeah, we have plenty of blue topaz. Alright. And that there. Alright. Oculus get.
Okay.
And the other thing was an inscription table. Oh. Uh-oh. That one requires feather spell parchment, which is paper. Oh, just paper and sticks. Feather, though. I don't have a feather. But I know where I can find one.
Do you know what that thing is called that transports the animals?
A golden lasso.
Okay.
So a golden lasso lets you right-click on an animal and suck them up into the lasso, take them with you somewhere, and then plop them down wherever else you would want to put them. You can only ever hold, though, one animal at a time.
Gotcha.
So you can't just vacuum up a bunch of animals and take them with you.
Be in my best interest to breed them on next to my blood altar.
Yeah. I would recommend if you're going to do it that you decide how you're going to do that. Also, are you near a bed?
I'm making my way back now.
Okay. When you get back there, let me know. I'm going to skip night and go see if I can find some chickens.
Guess I'll find out if we've got enough cotton for that string.
We have some cotton, but not a whole bunch. We've got um 14, 16 cotton.
Boop. So
All right.
I worked it out. It looks like one heart
Mm-hmm.
is worth about 200 life points.
That would mean then that 1 point of life is worth 100, because one heart, you're talking one heart like as in on your health bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, one heart on your health bar is 2 points of life, because like you have 20 HP.
Okay.
So apparently it's a 100 to 1 conversion, which I guess is not a bad thing, because weren't you saying some of the most ridiculous high-end stuff requires lots and lots, and so if you can shave that off by a factor of 100, that helps tremendously.
Yeah, I think it gets up to the millions.
Oh my gosh. That's all right. Well, when you're at a point of millions, a factor of 2 stops mattering so much, I guess. Although, it's the difference between what 10,000 and a million of something. It can be pretty significant. Whoa, there's a person on this island. What the hell? Bamboo shoot. Oh, that's how. Also, I brought some shears, so I'm gonna come shear these sheep.
Right.
I'm gonna leave the sheep on the island for now, but I am going to go ahead and shear them. I wonder. There's a cow here, and I kind of want his piston hat. It's that cow that only has 1 HP though, and I don't want to kill it because I might want to bring this cow back to breed. I wonder if I can. No, I can't. No, I'm not gonna try to kill him. Give me your wool. Darn it. I was hopeful that I could use a shear on a chicken and not have to kill it and still get its feathers. Just pluck the feathers out, you know? I mean, it'll be fine.
I'm not
But
sure
no.
that's how a shear works.
No, it's not. But, you know, hey, I was hoping. Most stuff in Minecraft doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
Oh! I'm dying.
What?
Why am I dying?
What do you do?
I don't know.
Where'd you go?
I have no idea. Is it the blood magic? I'm stuck. I don't know what's happening. No!
Oh my gosh.
Um,
What just happened?
apparently I fell out of the world. In the middle of the ocean, too.
Oh no. Did you lose everything?
Yes.
Oh man.
I hope I can get
That
it back, because I don't know how to make that knife otherwise.
you could
Probably
probably look it
craft
up
it,
in
yeah.
yeah, it's probably an NEI. But still, what were you doing? How did you fall out of the world in the ocean?
Was something eating up my life essence or something? Let's check out my emerald.
I just found a bunch of pork chops and wool lying on the ground as if someone had been through here and killed some sheep recently. That was weird. Whoa, big mountain.
Well, I hope I can get that stuff back. That was a lot of stuff.
That would not be great.
I was not expecting to randomly die next to that oil spout.
Next to the oil. Oh. Did you go into the oil spout?
No, I gave it a pretty wide berth.
Huh. I mean, because oil spouts go down pretty far, but I mean, they don't go down to like. They don't go past bedrock. Ow. Oh, okay, I thought that was water. It was ice. jumped from a high place. Chicken.
But yeah, I just fell out of the world from the surface of the water. I don't.
Huh. That's interesting. I found a chicken island. Alright, I'm not going to kill all the chickens, just a lot of the chickens.
I'm gonna see if I can memorize where my death was, in case I die again and I lose the spot.
I'm thinking you should, and maybe it doesn't have this. I thought that the mini-map actually has a mode that will automatically, hey, quarried stone, that will automatically tell you your last death point. And it'll add
Yeah,
it as a waypoint.
and I'm saying if I happen to die again, I'd lose it.
Oh, it would tell you where your next death point is. Oh, you found your gravestone.
I got sucked into it.
Oh no. I bet I know what it's over there. Were you just sucked up and just wandering around?
Well, I got sucked up in a boat and just kept taking damage.
Oh no.
And,
I know what it is.
and now I'm just stuck here with not taking damage. I'm afraid to get my stuff, so I might die again.
I know what it is.
Oh yeah, now I'm dying. Here I go.
I'm just watching. I'm sorry.
I saw a glimpse of Aura Node.
That's a hungry node.
Am I ever
It's
getting my stuff back?
Yeah, you will. You can mine that node, but it's hard to do. So let me put my stuff away, and then I'll build out there.
Why?
See if I can mine it.